Welcome everyone to a very special Dirty 20 campaign, mini campaign. I would say. We thought we'd spice something up differently from the main campaign, just give you a little, well, taste of lore of Kaldraa, with the mysteries of Dol Doral. So we will go around the invisible table and introduce you all to our players and their characters, starting with Steve.
I'm playing Bronn Burdrurim, and he is a barbarian.
Barbarian Dwarf, I have to say.
Barbarian dwarf, yeah.
Just let
Mountain dwarf.
Mountain Dwarf,
Yeah.
want to tell all the viewers that they'll all be playing dwarfs today
This,
in this
yeah.
in this little campaign.
Specifically mountain dwarf.
Yes. Nancy.
Hello, my name is Nancy. I will be playing Asuna, a mountain dwarf as well. She is a fighter, but she's going to be an arcane fighter as well.
Jack.
I am playing Grismoor, who is a Twilight Cleric mountain dwarf, and a stickler for order.
Our special guest, Jules.
Hello, I am playing Lassselle, who is a mountain dwarf paladin, and she likes to play the hero.
And last but certainly not least, Rain.
I'm playing Gwen. She's a Grimstalker Ranger and also a mountain dwarf. She's about done with everything already before this has even started.
We have had some technical difficulties at the start of this, so bear with us. So, the players are ready. The DM is ready. Let's scry into this adventure. The Sagas of Kaldraa, the mysteries of Dol Doral. At the beginning of the Dawn Age, the dwarfs of Dol Doral, Boulder, and Helthum mined, forged, and produced amazing gems, jewelry, weapons, and armor that was traded throughout Terrafell and beyond. From 1999 of the First Era to the 2016 of the First Era, the mounted dwarfs of the Three Kingdoms were at war with the Ta'Maria Domain, an elven elected monarchy that grew over the early stages of the First Era. The Ta'Marian wanted the secrets of the mountain dwarfs' forgery that this left the dwarven city to be destroyed and left in ruin. Most of the refugees from the war moved to the northern kingdoms, while the rest either endured the dictatorship of the High Elves or left Terrafell to the other lands around Kaldraa. After 2,000 years, the destruction of the Dwarven kingdoms, the Ta'Marian domain fell to the new human empire led by Damon Wyvaryen, a middle-aged dwarf named Thardrom Bronzeaxe claimed he's a descendant of the Kings of Dol Doral and wanted his people to return to the city of the Black Mountains. But the newly crowned King Damon refused this permission and said that dwarfs needed to be checked and not allowed them to have a kingdom within his empire. Outraged by this statement, Thardrom stormed out of the throne room and set up a party of dwarves to find the entrance to Dol Doral. It is the year 5 of the Second Era, and you have all received a letter from Thardrom requesting you to meet him at a tavern within the Dol River crossing called the Mug and Cock. You arrive at the small settlement. As the storm rages above you, the heavy rain makes it difficult to see in front of you, but you manage to pass the gates of the settlement. As you tread through the mud-soaked roadways in the settlement, you find a tavern. This is where our story begins. So, you are entering the Dol River crossing. It's muddy, as you can see a lot of the other settlers in this town are treading through this mud, churning it up as they go along. The rain is impossible for you to see in front of you. What are you guys doing? Cool,
I guess we're
nothing.
heading to
You ever had one of those things where, like, you have something, but your brain just goes, "Eh."
Yeah, pretty much. So I ask again, while you're treading through the settlements, what are you discussing between yourselves?
Gwen's just trying to get through this as quickly as possible. She's trying to use her little skill set to try and get through the rain and the mud as quickly as possible.
No, there's no other way through it. We're gonna have to ask directions. I'm gonna look for the nearest person.
So you see this quite plump-looking middle-aged human walk past with a very unkept beard, trying to walk through the mud.
What was the name of the tavern we're looking for?
The Mug and Cock.
The Mug and Cock. Excuse me, laddie. I hope you don't mind.
What you want? Little half pint.
Aye, short I am. We're looking for the Mug and Cock.
Oh,
Could you point us the way?
Just over there. And he points to sort of a very interesting looking building with the sign Mug and Cock on it. It's barely visible throughout the rain, but you can see like the flicker of torchlight flickering on the sign.
You're a good man. For a tallie.
Whatever, shorty. I gotta get back to home. Gotta get back home. See you, dwarfs. And he treads off, churning the mud as he walks.
Okay, I'll try and lead the rest of them to where he's pointed.
Okay. So, like the letter says, you get to the tavern and you knock 4 times on the door. You wait a couple of seconds, and then you see a very large human, dark-skinned, well, tanned-skinned human woman come to the door. It's like, oh, are you with Thardrom's company, aren't you?
I present my letter.
Come in. I got some food on the table for you, ready for your little meeting.
Get us some mail. What is out there? Mail.
Oh, there'll be ale on the table, Master Dwarf. As you all go around the table, there's a quite big feast on. There's all sorts of. There's meat, vegetables, pies, and ale and mead in big, tall jugs for you to pour out.
I'm going to sit myself down at the table and just start drinking and eating a little bit.
I take it everyone's doing that,
Gwen's picking at her food.
of course.
Asking if there's a stables for Bessie.
Oh, good old Bessie.
Good old Bessie.
Good old Bessie.
You're in that horse.
So you all sit around the table, and I would like you this time to do some role playing until the time is right.
Oh, all this food. It's such a long journey.
Yes, well, at least it's nice and warm and dry now.
Agreed. Where's the ale?
Yeah, pass
Where-
the jug then.
So go. Where's the prince?
The woman behind the bar comes over. I think he's running a bit late. My name's Marie, by the way. If you have anything else you need, I'm happy to help.
How was everyone's journey?
Long.
Funny don't bother me.
People do not notice me.
Well, I got attacked by loads of wolves.
How did you get attacked by a load of wolves exactly?
I have no idea. Maybe it was Bessie. Yeah, maybe it was Bessie. At least I skinned them all, though, so you got loads of furs if you need them. Keep you warm.
Hmm. This is the silent you have all been. I'm actually quite surprised.
I think we're just all tired. Maybe the ale will help.
Nom 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 nom.
And there's the aggressive eating that I was waiting
Yeah.
for.
Nom nom nom.
You're waiting for the silence for what reason?
It's good food.
Just enjoy. I'm sorry. I'm ale after ale.
Nice.
I think I might save some for Bessie. She needs a diet. A
Damn
good,
horse.
well-balanced diet. Aye, but she's there when you need her.
I don't think she needs to be fed any more than what she's, already is.
She's just big boned.
Definitely something.
Yeah,
Do some singing or playing on the piano.
He just tries the middle C, see that it's in tune.
Ding.
It's in tune.
You.
Okay, he tries an octave lower.
Oh.
It's low out tune, but you can still. It's okay. It's not great, but
Dum, 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 dum.
Yeah.
No, this guy can't play the piano. He just knows the notes.
fair enough.
And the high C?
It's our tune quite a lot.
Please, hop.
I'll go back to Marie.
How
Were you
long's
aware? Sorry.
How long's the prince going to be?
Well, he said he's going to be a bit late, so I don't know how late though.
Oh,
We do not question his motives or his timing.
We'll all be blooded by the time he gets here.
You all will be.
I think
That's
I
what I'm
already
doing.
am.
So what was
Grismoor.
Grismoor wanted to ask Marie?
Yep, he clicks his fingers
Mm-hmm.
and says, do you realize that piano is out of tune?
Yes, we have been wanting to fix it, but we haven't had time. Since I had to get everything ready for tonight, I had to make sure the tavern was closed. And the sign up saying no elves.
Are elves the only one capable of tuning a piano?
No, but this is a no elf bar. Or no elf tavern, shall I say.
Interesting.
Well, since the war, the elves have been a bit, not welcome in this tavern.
Bad.
Yes, they're barred. But we'll manage to fix the piano, so Master Dwarf.
You can do some singing if you'd like.
I haven't had enough drink for that yet.
As soon as you're done talking to Marie, you hear the door knock 4 times. Marie goes to the door and opens it, and there stands Thardrom Bronzeaxe. Bit wet, but happy to see you all there.
It's the prince.
I'm
It's the prince.
I am not the prince yet.
The king.
I'm happy to see you all here. Apart from one. But I'm happy to see you.
It's good to see you too, sir.
Right, let's have some drink and food, and I'll tell you what the plan is. Grismoor, you're not going to sit down next to me?
I shall.
Yeah, Grismoor. Yeah.
I'm happy to see Gwen.
Mm-hmm.
Gwen here.
Gwen, yes.
Gwen. Bronn, I'm happy to see you here.
Good to be here.
Lassselle, always hungry as usual.
Nom 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 nom.
And Asura.
Yes.
It's good to see you here, I guess.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it is. Despite our past, you are a capable warrior.
Gwen is actively cringing.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Anyway, have you all had some drink and ale in you?
Yes, no,
No,
please
no.
tell us why
Yes.
we're here and not just to bear witness to whatever that was.
I've called you all here because I wish to reclaim Dol Doral.
What? Really?
I want to reclaim the ancient city. I think it's about time that our people come back to the ancient kingdom.
No offence, sir, but how are you going to pull that off?
We all know that the entrance is, blocked by the what happened during the battle, where it's all caved in and we can't get into the entrance. But I have a map to show us where a secret entrance is. From there, we can reclaim the city and start anew.
I'm all for helping you, sir, but definitely help you.
Help me.
Grismoor?
Aye, and I shall help as well.
It's about time the dwarves took their land back.
Well, the meeting with the king wasn't great.
Oh, no.
That was what I was about to ask.
How did it go?
He denied us, so we're taking it by force.
Aye!
But we must be secret about it.
Indeed.
We can't let anyone, not even the knife ears, know what's going on. Not even our dwarven kind. What happens, what stays on this table, stays on this table. Aye?
Aye.
Aye.
6 dwarves that maintain a kingdom.
Well, once we've secured the old city, we'll send ravens to our kind to come to the city and make an independent kingdom.
It's overrun with the king's men.
It might be overrun by goblins, but we can take them on.
Oh, I love killing goblins. Yeah, can't wait to get it.
And what about you, Asuna?
I just think it's laughable that you think 6 dwarves are going to be able to take back an entire kingdom by ourselves.
It's not laughable.
Show respect to your king.
Oh.
When he sits atop the throne again, I shall. Right now, he has no claim to it, as we don't have any claim to our land.
I have claim. You know this. I've said this to you many times.
You still think 6 of us are going to be enough to take back an entire kingdom?
Yes. Because I trust you all.
Oh, I can't believe you were stupid.
If you want out, Asuna, you can.
Oh, I'll let you other idiots die by yourselves. No, thank you. I'm not having that hang over my head.
I'm in.
So we make travel with first light. Agreed?
Agreed?
How long will it take to get there?
Above table, I don't know. I can't remember.
3 days?
No, it was
Pick
longer
a
than
number.
that. It was. Oh yeah. It was like 3 days to get to the ruins. So it'll take us a day to get to Greenstone, and then we'll rest there. Maybe resupply there as well, and then head off again through the edges of the Tamling Forest.
That's fair. Probably we'll need to stock up once we're before we head there.
Aye, we'll do that in the morning as well. But for now, and he chucks down his last bit of ale from his tankard. I must get some rest. As he picks up his traveling bag they had. Marie has got some rooms for us upstairs. Take your pick of them, and I'll see you in the morning. Good night, all.
Good night, sir.
And he walks upstairs, and he gives you, Asuna, a very cold but interesting stare as he goes upstairs. And he just goes upstairs. Could everyone apart from Asuna make a perception check, please?
Of course.
This is the first roll of the night.
11.
Bronn doesn't see anything.
13. That was very nearly a 20. I watched as it went on a 20 and then at the last second tipped to an 8.
13 as well.
Okay. What did Lassselle get?
5.
Okay,
She's still interested in the food.
gonna say Gwen and Grismoor saw this.
Oh.
So what?
The suspense is killing us.
Okay.
Griswold, what are you looking at?
Yeah, he's looking at Azuna.
Okay.
Oh.
Is there something between you and our lord?
Asuna just picks up an ale and drinks it. There was, a very long time ago, before I knew who he was properly, I don't want to talk about it.
We are about to go on a quest for his wishes. This is something we need to know.
You do not need to know the details. Nor do I think you want them.
I know I don't.
Mixed company included.
Lasselle's just looking between you both.
Let me rephrase the question then. If something between you and him could affect the quest, what would it be?
Nothing of our history will affect the current events. The only thing I'm sworn to is keeping him alive. As all of you are. And I suggest that's what we do. Any more questions?
No, I believe I have a piano to repair.
Do you have proficiency in repairing pianos?
I don't think I do, no. Let me just have a look at my character sheet.
I have proficiency in hand drums. Can that help at all?
Proficiency in investigation.
You could try again.
That's it.
I have Smith's tools, if that'll help.
Yeah, that would be of much help.
Okay, you three try repair the piano. I don't know what to roll for this actually. Not performance.
Dexterity?
Yeah, let's just go with dexterity. Straight dexterity.
I don't mind being the one to roll it.
Okay.
Can I give whoever? Because we're rolling together technically.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I was going to give the help action anyway. Let me see if I can give... Oh, do I have guidance? Let me have a look.
I'll
Yes,
give the help.
I will give guidance.
Okay.
Oh my god, so I'm gonna have to add a 1d4 to that afterwards. So what am I doing?
It's a 1.
It's a 1. Is it just a straight dex check, or am I rolling with advantage? Sorry.
Straight dex, but add the 1.
Straight dex, but the 1.
Okay, if it would let me roll the dex. Come on, let me roll the dex. It's not let me roll the dex. This is going great.
I can do it.
I will manually. No, it's fine. I'll manually roll it and just add the +3 that I have to dex afterwards. Plus the 4. That's a 12. Plus the 3. Plus the 1.
So that's 16.
16.
You managed to slightly fix the piano, but not all of it is in tune yet. So you managed to fix the ones that are slightly out of tune, but the other keys that are completely out of tune, you can't fix at all.
Hello?
Got it. Where there?
Just don't play the out of tune keys. It'll be fine.
Who's playing this? There's only the 6 of us here. 5 of us.
He shakes his head and goes off to bed.
That was a nice thing.
I'm going to go and check on Bessie.
Okay. What are the rest of you gonna do? I know Grismoor
I'm still drinking.
is still drinking. Okay.
I'm still trying to potter around and try and fix that piano even more.
Okay.
She knows he's probably not going to manage it.
But you can still try.
He's still going to try, yeah.
Okay. What is Azuna doing?
She is still drinking, but she's moved over to where the fire is.
Okay.
And she's just she's actually sat down in front of the fire. She's trying to get warm, and then she's just staring into the fire.
Okay. So.
Why is Grismoor standing in the fire?
What was that?
I said, why is Grismoor standing in the fireplace?
Is he?
Don't know. I'm not.
He's basically gone to bed.
Strange places like.
So, Lassselle, you come back after seeing Bessie and giving her some food, and you come back, sit down on the table. You notice a few of them have gone off to do their own thing. Apart from Bronn, he's still on the table eating and drinking.
Oh, Bronn, how's the ale?
Oh, it's good. It's good ale. You should get some more. Get some more down. We got a long journey. I hope you'll have some more.
I won't say no to that. So was it really a good journey? You were very quiet.
Yeah, I'm always the quiet one. So I have to get my.
Not on the battlefield, you know.
Oh no, you can definitely not on the battlefield.
You're like, rah!
Yeah, that definitely sounds like me.
Well, anyway, I think I'm going to go to bed. Thanks for the ale. Night.
I'll probably be going up myself.
Okay. What is Gwen still trying to fix the piano?
She's going to keep going for a bit and then go, no. This isn't it. This is not fixable.
Not fixable.
This is not it.
Okay. So you see Lassselle and Bronn go upstairs to bed. What are you two doing at the moment after trying to fix the piano and failing?
I'm not sure on this whole reclaiming the kingdom back, but at the same time, I don't see how you guys are going to do it without someone that's used to being in the dark. So I guess I have to be in.
I say you're talking to Azuna.
Yeah.
We all have our reasons for staying. Are you ready for this?
I don't think any of us really have a choice as to whether or not we're ready. It's happening.
You could always say no. You could always walk away.
If I walk away, I'm pretty sure you're all going to die. Half of you don't have the bloody common sense.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Many people as possible that have the capability to turn around and say, do not touch the thing. Whatever that thing may be when the time comes, the better.
I guess we're in the same boat then. You gotta protect them.
Aye, that is true. Should probably all go to bed.
One last drink.
One last drink.
Okay. So Gwen's gone off to bed. Azuna, you've had one more drink, and then you've gone up to bed, and you see Marie clearing the plates away, clearing everything away from downstairs. I take you're going straight to bed, both of you?
Yeah.
Yes. Azuna?
Yeah, on the way past, I'm just going to stop and thank Marie again for like completely shutting down this pub so that we can have a fucking meeting. That's ridiculous.
Okay.
Thank you, and then I'll just head off.
She nods and carries on cleaning her plates, all the plates. Morning comes, and she's there in the getting everything sorted for the next for the opening of the tavern. There's a few leftovers that she's left on the table for you guys for breakfast. There's still a few pints of ale left in the flagons, but you've seen nothing of Thardrom.
Yeah.
Does anyone know if he's even awake yet?
Marie
I'll
comes
take the
in.
breakfast silence as a no.
Marie comes in and says, "Oh, good morning, everyone. Thardrom went out early to get horses for everyone for the journey.
I don't need a horse. I've got Bessie, but thank you anyway.
He thought it'd be best if others had little ponies to help
It's okay.
with the travelling."
Yes.
Makes sense.
No offense. I'd rather not ride that horse.
Hey, nothing wrong with Bessie.
I prefer my own though.
What is Bronn and Grismoor doing?
He's heading downstairs,
Mm-hmm.
just sitting on a chair, waiting for the rest.
Oh, they're already downstairs.
Sorry?
They're already downstairs.
Oh, okay. Just gonna wait for what they have to say.
Okay, fair enough.
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah. With the amount I drank last night.
Pun sleeve, sorry.
I'm gonna say, is Ron actually awake yet with the amount he drank last night?
Good question. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. It won't let me roll it.
Yeah, well, I was having the
don't-
same issue.
Don't
It's
tell
not
me.
letting.
Don't tell me we're having trouble with D&D Beyond. It's every Saturday.
Yeah, it's not allowing. It keeps trying to get you. It's like it expects us to be changing the stat type,
Oh, okay.
so it's wanting us to type it instead. Hence why I
I
have to
saw
manually roll.
Asura rolled 19.
Okay.
I was just testing mine to see if it
Okay.
was working.
I got a 24 anyway.
Okay. So you are not hungover. You're actually quite alright. You can handle your ale quite a lot. So you come down quite chipper.
But yeah, I'll head down. Yep. You said there's food on the table.
Yeah, the leftovers
Yeah.
from the night before.
I'll go down. I'm gonna sit at the table. Morning, everyone, and then start eating.
Nom 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 nom.
About half an hour later, you hear the door go and you see Thardrom come in. It's a bit muddy out there. But I got some ponies for us. I'm glad you're all awake and eating again.
Well, we ain't gonna set up on an empty stomach.
Okay. What did you say, Steve?
I'll say we're not gonna set off on an empty stomach.
I guess not. Who was also trying to talk then? Sorry.
I was just about to say, Lassselle just looks over with a mouthful.
Okay. And the rest of you, are you all ready to go? Or...
Waiting on you with those horses. Ponies.
The horses outside. Ready to go. But...
Then I'm ready to go.
Your command is secured, sire.
I'm gonna grab myself a chicken wing, grab my axe and go, I'm ready.
Okay.
Lascelle stands up and says she's ready, but she falls over a stool. I'm ready!
Yeah? You're ready. What about Azuna?
She finishes a mouthful, takes a swig of a drink, and then she stands up and walks towards the door.
Without saying a word.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, this is not at all going to be the most awkward journey of my existence.
So you all get on the ponies. Lassselle, you get on your horse, overshadowing the ponies, and you trek to this town of Greenstone, which you can see on the map on Roll20. You go over the Dol River, and most you see is farmland and a lot of farmland and flat earth land as well. Like, it's very flat, fertile land you see before you. During this time, in this 8-hour journey, does anyone want to roleplay at all, or do you want to go straight into Greenstone?
I can take it or leave it either way. I think we're just going to skip on.
Skip on.
Not
Okay.
once doing anything.
Okay. Anyone else want to skip on, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'll skip.
Okay, I'll be the one outlier.
Okay.
Who you want to start a conversation with is the question.
Yeah.
Realize now, I'll speak to the whole party. Realize now, we are on the cusp of coming to our dwarf prince's his kingdom.
He just, Thardrom just sighs and is like, Grismoor, I'm not king just yet. I'm trying to, but I appreciate your sentiment though.
You're prince though.
I may be, yes, but we haven't reclaimed the ruins yet.
Gwen's just gonna ride a little bit ahead of everyone else and kind of keep an eye ahead of the road just to make sure that it stays safe.
Okay.
Kind of anything to avoid the constant awkward conversations that seem to keep coming out.
Lascelle just trudges along on Big Bessie, the overgrown pony.
Please tell me that somewhere by now there is a picture of that bloody horse being posted onto the video.
There will be, yes, there will be. I think Steve sent me one.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Just so that the entire audience gets an idea as to why people are kind of a bit concerned about this.
It's just overgrown.
Just, Thardrom trots up to Azuna and starts having a conversation with her. So, I'm surprised you're still tagging along with us.
And why wouldn't I?
Well, I thought you'd be not wanting anything to do with me after last time we saw each other. Blondie.
Well, luckily, this has nothing to do with you and everything to do with our kingdom. So let's just get along for the time being, please.
Fair enough. And he trots on. It becomes night. After a few more hours, it becomes nightfall, and you all enter the city of Greenstone, or the large town of Greenstone. And I'll pop that in Discord as well. You can all talk amongst yourselves while I do this.
It's about
Talking
time.
amongst ourselves.
Well, yeah, just talk amongst yourselves.
This is us talking amongst ourselves. Talking amongst ourselves.
Talking amongst ourselves. So, this is the city. Oh, I'll keep saying city. The large town of Greenstone. As you see the city walls, you see a bit of slums coming up just outside the walls, and you see a tavern coming up. Trying to find out what the tavern is called. Hang on, sorry. And it's called the Hog's Wife. Now you can either stay at this tavern, which is a bit of a shanty town tavern. It's falling apart. It's not kept, pristine to say, or you can enter the other town and find another tavern. I do have to say this tavern does have stables by it.
Well, this one has stables, the other one doesn't. Poor Bessie needs a bed.
Depends where we're going to be least noticed at this point.
That is true. Could always tie them up outside.
At the end of the day, we are 6 dwarves travelling together. Brings attention.
If it's busy, they might not notice us.
Well, that's one thing's for sure. I can make it so that they don't run ahead and notice me.
What do the rest of you say? This one, or I carry on going to the next one?
Is this in our tavern on the outskirts?
Yeah.
Or is it more?
It's on the outskirts of the town walls. It's where the slums are on this part of the map.
Right.
So it's just here. So the whole area is a bit of a shanty town, slums. It's basically the poor district. So it's not very nice looking tavern, but it has stables in.
Where's the other one?
The other one is inside the city, which is here.
Right.
Well, we could risk going into town, or we could stay in the slums.
Going into town, do we need provisions?
We do. Yeah, possibly. I know I probably want to buy a couple of potions and that. But I'll do that in the town just before. Well, this one won it. Move table.
Yes. Above tables, quickly. How much was our gold?
Yes.
at.
Yeah, but you all have 1,000 imperial crowns on you.
Because, you know.
So you all have 1,000 gold on you, or 1,000 crowns, shall I say?
1,000 gold. Shit.
And then, also above table, I have to remove certain things that I have not got anymore.
Oh yes, you do.
We had to do that earlier to remove all my potions.
I didn't get the chance to do so due to technical difficulties.
Yes.
And I'm looking at it going, I don't have that.
Well, did I buy last time?
I think you got a superior. You got
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
normal ones.
I had that beautiful cloak of invisibility that I was able to swindle. I ain't going to be able to happen that again.
You did.
That's gone.
No.
What's the rough time?
It's, I would say, early evening, so it's about equivalent to like 7 o'clock in the evening.
Right. What does everyone say? We stay here, or we go in, or should we just get some provisions first and then look for a tavern?
Oh,
Morning.
We've delayed too long.
I understand.
We should go in somewhere now.
And I mean, I fully understand that, but we don't know how dangerous this is going to be.
I think it's going to be dangerous either way.
And we don't know what challenges we're going to face. Am I to understand? Am I the only no. Are we capable of healing ourselves? Are we capable of making sure that everyone stays up? What happens if we start going down?
I can heal.
Do we have enough healers?
I can heal.
I will keep you up.
As long as we've got at least 2, we stand a chance.
Well, a few potions wouldn't go amiss. You never know what could.
Exactly.
So that's why I was thinking of going into town in the morning to get them provisions.
Just go straight in and go straight to bed.
So what we doing? We're staying here.
I don't know, Ania. I've been waiting for you guys to figure out what to do.
I'm staying here, but I'm also alright if someone wants to go elsewhere.
Look, I say we stay put here, and I mean, I have the ability to make myself look like someone else, so I can always go in earlier in the morning or in a bit, try and procure some potions for us, without raising any suspicion. People are wanting
I've got
potions.
a bed. Plus the horses have got a bed, and we can't get anywhere without the horses. Ponies.
What is exactly the impediment?
Nothing. People want stuff from town and nobody's making a decision. Why don't we just stay at this lovely inn for the night, obviously with the horses stabled, and then either 2 people go in tonight or 2 people go in the morning and we get a list of stuff that people want.
That's what I was trying to get at.
Okay, so let's start. Can somebody go talk to the innkeeper and make sure there's rooms for us?
I'll do that. As I am the leader, I'll do that. He gets off his pony and trots in, or walks in, shall I say, into the tavern. Come on, miss.
There goes our leader, leading.
Can someone go with me, please?
I'll go with him.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going as well.
Okay, so you three go in with Thardrom. It's quite busy. There's quite a lot of humans about, and it's very hard for you to like squeeze into the actual into the bar area. But you see a lot of Imperial soldiers in the bar area, like sitting down, drinking. Some are fighting at the back, and you see Thardrom talking to the tavern keeper. Well, good evening, little masters and mistresses. What can we do for you? I think we need some rooms, don't we, Gwen?
Yep. Rooms.
Rooms.
Rooms would be appreciated.
Okay, that'd be 1 crown each. Okay. And are we having food here as well, Gwen and Bronn?
Yeah. Oh, we definitely need food. We don't get any listen, it's not going to complain.
Okay then, I will set up some tables for you and get some food for you in the quiet area. Yes, and the tavern keeper walks off and starts getting your drinks. Thardrom goes to you, Gwen. I think it's time to get the others in.
I'll go get them.
Don't forget to stable up the horses.
Do you think I'd forget a thing like that?
It's easier done, lass.
I'll go out and I'll tell everyone to make sure their horses are stabled up. And make sure that people actually stable up their horses correctly. And make sure that they all get inside.
So, you all stable your horses who are outside, and you walk in. Again, the ones who have not been in this tavern see there's a lot of tall people about, there's a few tieflings, there's 1 or 2 dragonborn, there's a lot of humans here. You don't see any elves at all. You see a lot of humans here, and a lot of them are Imperial soldiers. You assume are celebrating. For whatever reason, they're celebrating, getting really drunk and a bit rowdy. The table where Bronn and Thardrom are is a little bit away from the rowdy soldiers, and they have their food on the table ready and drinks as well for you guys.
Lassselle just walks in and sees everyone and goes, "Wow, that's a lot of people."
Asuna comes up behind and starts pushing her forward towards the table. She's like, "Yes, we know. Like, let's go down."
Okay. Food.
So you all sit down on the round table, I would say round table, eating and drinking.
No, I don't.
Oh, what are you doing?
I walk in about 10 feet and just stare and look at everything around me.
Okay. Just staring, or?
There's no intent. It's just trying to take in everything around me.
Okay. And then after a few seconds, I take it you'll be sitting down with the rest of the party.
There's no check.
Huh? What'd you say, Jack?
There's no check.
What do you mean? Oh, check. Make a perception check.
19.
19. So what are you trying to see, or what are you trying to What are you looking for?
I'm looking for people who would be hostile to dwarves.
You don't see anyone hostile to dwarves, although the soldiers are getting a bit rowdy and kind of one or two of them are slowly making their way to where the dwarven table are. Like they're sitting down opposite where your party is, and they're like talking amongst themselves, looking at the dwarfs and everything, and then talking again, like whispering amongst themselves.
I'd like to go and sit at their table.
Lassselle quickly grabs him and says, "Sit down."
Does that do anything?
I don't know how we can handle this.
So Lassselle, make a dexterity to see if you can grab his arm quickly.
Six.
Yeah, you try to grab his arm, but you're a bit too slow, and he already is at the table talking to the soldiers.
I just shake my head.
Can we help you, little one? Or is your mummy lost again? And all the soldiers laugh. Ha ha ha! Good one, Chad. That's a good one.
Chad.
Chad.
What a name.
That's brilliant.
So what can we help you with? Yeah.
I'm just wondering, chaps. Like, what interest would you have with us?
Well, it's a bit curious, isn't it, seeing 6 dwarfs traveling all by themselves. It's a bit curious.
All by themselves, and then being 6 of us, that's a contradiction in terms.
Look, mate,
Perhaps
I have been drinking most of the day, so don't be smart with me, short ass. How about you go and mine some cave somewhere, whistling some stupid fairy tale bullshit, and they all start laughing.
On the one hand,
No.
I kind of want to help him. On the other hand, I'm feeling like he brought it amongst himself.
I did bring it upon myself.
I did try to stop him.
Yep. Yeah, in some ways. You did. You did wake me up to something. And what you've waked me up to is that humans are a bit peculiar, aren't they?
What you mean?
I mean, what do you belong to? Do you have a god?
You know we do. We're changing the pantheon, remember? We're changing it to the Imperial Pantheon, because we're part of the Wyvaryen Empire. So you better watch yourself.
So you didn't have one already? That's very interesting.
The one that is called Chad stands up and walks round to you and starts pushing you on your head. It's like, look, little one, how about you fuck off with your other kind and let us drink in peace, shall we?
Okay, now that's getting a bit much. Who's going to go in ahead and stop this?
I'll go.
Well, I would go, but it'd probably make it worse.
I would go. It would definitely make it worse.
Well, I'm not going on my own.
Okay, I'm going.
So who's going over there?
Okay. I'm going.
Gwen.
Okay.
Me and Gwen.
Okay. Alright. Enough's enough.
Come on. Let's go save him.
So you see Grismoor, your two party members coming over to give you a hand.
Mm-hmm.
What are you two doing?
Lassselle walks up with Gwen, says, Grismoor, come on, let's just go and sit down, have some food, and just try and relax after the long journey.
This is not the place to have a fight.
I want you all to remember that
Here we go.
two of them said this was not the place to have a fight. And that's the only reason that I won't.
I think you're just scared, mate. And he picks up his tankard and tips it over you.
Okay, that's real mature coming from someone that's supposed to be all mighty over there.
Look, love, we just got back from defeating the remaining rebel forces of the Ta'Maria domain. We don't give a fuck what you little people think. We own this land. We are the almighty Wyvaryen Empire.
Lassselle just laughs out loud.
You're sure doing a great job of making sure that everybody knows that. I mean, those that have, feel like they need to compensate for something often go on ahead and keep bragging about other things.
Well, he did pour all his ale over Grismoor. It is a bit insulting.
He tries to threaten you, Gwen, but then a hand stops him and pulls him back. And you see a very he's bald-headed human with a great big bushy beard. I had to say that, saying, "That's enough, Chad. Go get yourself another drink. We're here to protect, not to insult them." And he pushes the soldier named Chad to the bar and everything. The bearded individual comes down and says, "My apologies. We've been drinking all day and a lot of them are getting rowdy. I apologise. Would you like a free drink from the Wyvaryen Empire?"
Yes, we would.
Very well. I'll bring 3 flagons of ale to your table. How are that?
Thank you. We'll get him back to the table.
So you go back to the table. What are you... Is there anything else you want to do, Grismoor?
No, I think it was taken care of for me.
Okay. So you all head back to the table. Thardrom looks a bit peed off, but he's happy that it's been sorted out and everything. I did try and say keep our presence low as possible.
We did try to stop him.
I know you will never fight with the humans, Grismoor. And some deserve a good old kick in the nuts. But there's a time and a place, my friend. There's a time and a place.
If I was so petty, I would be changing my appearance to look like something else and going and spilling a drink back over him. But I'm not that petty.
My sire, what you have to realize is that I am, in some ways, dependent upon you realizing your dream. And in which case, I need that. I need that.
I understand that. But our mission comes first. Our quest comes first. Okay?
So how come we're gonna get the runaround with all these towns?
Well, it's just this one we're going past, and then we're heading off to the ruins. This is the last town we're gonna. This is the last town we're gonna see for a while. I suggest we have something. We finish our drinks, and head to bed and get supplies in the morning, and then we'll carry on to Dol Doral.
As you wish.
I agree. I'm off to bed now. I've had enough fun for one night.
What about the rest of you?
Oh, I'm going to drink them flagons and then head up.
Gwen's gonna kind of make sure that everyone else is up in bed before she goes up to bed, just to make sure that there's nothing else starting up. Just kind of, she doesn't drink, but she keeps her eye on everything just to make sure.
That's fair. Okay. And then he starts about 5-10 minutes. He finishes off his food and then his drink, and then he heads off to bed. He strangely taps Asura on the shoulder, sort of like a patronizing "well done" or something, trying to be really annoying, but I don't know if she will react to it. And then he goes off to one of the rooms.
She gives a death stare after him.
Okay.
Really nice that. Can I try and do something to charge just to be annoying?
Sure, go ahead.
I would like to use prestidigitation to soil his pants.
Soil his pants.
Yeah.
Okay, cast it then.
Can I use a sleight of hand check to try and make it less obvious?
Go for it.
Upon seeing this, I'm going to cast Disguise Self as well.
So on a sleight of hand was 15.
Okay.
And prestidigitation just happens, so it depends on if he notices or not.
He doesn't notice, but after a while, his comrades around him start sniffing, they keep sniffing something, and they all look at Chad, and it's like, mate, have you shit yourself? Chad, have you shit yourself? Chad's like, no, I haven't.
Told me to ask you, can I have
and then he starts smelling it, and he's sort of like, oh shit, and he feels like a wet patch on his arse and everything. And he just runs out of the back of the tavern to an outhouse or something, everything, whilst everyone was laughing at him.
Awesome. And after that, she'll finish a drink and go to bed.
Okay.
That was brilliant. Don't mess with my crew, bitch, please.
I'm just gonna see if okay. I got a dirty 20, so Thardrom did see that dirty stab that you gave him. What are the rest of you doing? What is who else is downstairs? Is it just
I'm still downstairs until everyone else is up.
Okay.
I'm already upstairs in bed.
Okay. Grismoor, you're still downstairs?
No, I think that's it for him.
Okay, fair enough. And Bronn, are you still downstairs or?
Well, it depends on how long it takes me to drink these wagons.
Well, they're already at your table. It'll probably take you another hour and a half to drink them all.
No, I'll go say I'll stay up for another half hour. I'm guessing it will share between us all.
Yeah. Okay. So you drink most of the ale that's in the flagons, and then I take it you head to bed with.
Yeah.
As well as Gwen? Or do you want to do something, Gwen?
No, as soon as everyone else is up in bed, I'm gonna follow up.
Okay.
And go to sleep.
Okay. And this is where we're going to take a 5-10 minute break. just to
Okay.
have a stretch and have some drinks. But we'll be back very shortly. So, you all wake up from a quite nice sleep that you all had. It's early in the morning, again. But as you all walk down to the bar area, there's no food on the table for you. There's no breakfast for you. The tavern keeper looks to you as like, we don't do bed and breakfast here. You have to find your own food somewhere else.
Really?
Alrighty then.
Really?
I suppose.
I thought the breakfast was part of the thing.
The thing? What's the thing?
Bed and breakfast. Bed and breakfast.
It's a tavern, not a. We don't look. Do you want to stay another night or do you want to leave?
I think we'll blink and leave.
Okay. Above table, what do you need to get from the tavern, from this town?
Food, but lots of things now.
Oh yeah.
I think it's portions that I got last time.
Be able to re-get them.
Yeah.
I can, get a particular magical item that I am now lacking back again.
Yeah.
You'll get that back
Let's
again.
go do that. Do we want to go as a group, or do we want to split up and send 2 people and then meet up with the rest later, or what do we want to do? I feel like the same with us.
I don't mind going with someone.
I'm definitely going.
Okay, so it's all of us then.
Okay, so all of you, apart from Thardrom, who's keeping an eye on the horses for you outside the town.
Feel bad that we keep abandoning him.
Christ.
Make sure you look after Bessie.
We can't allow that. He's got to come with us.
Fine, he comes with you as well.
We could have just sent 2 people in with a list, and no, all of us have to go. Fine.
I'll stay behind if you want me to.
No, it's fine. There's no blame me if we get into a bar fight again.
Yeah, Grismoor.
In an effort to make everybody look a little less conspicuous, I'm going to cast Disguise Self and just make myself seem like a short human.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's
Okay.
fine.
I mean, it can only do 1 foot, and how tall are dwarfs, really?
That's a good question.
Child size?
So like
Between 4 and 5 foot.
yeah, 4 or 5 foot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make myself look like a human.
Okay.
Blend in. Just a normal, average human.
Okay.
With 5 other dwarfs walking around you.
With
Yeah,
5 dwarfs.
makes sense.
You know what? Pale skin. Okay. Looks like Snow White.
So,
Why not?
where do you want to go first?
Can I just say,
Yeah.
if I do start talking to myself, which it may seem to you, I can actually talk telepathically to Bessie within 1 mile.
Okay. Okay.
God. Bessie's gonna come to the rescue at some point.
Just in case you're wondering, you know. I
Right,
was
where are we
talking
going?
to myself again.
Are we going to like a magical shop? I'm assuming that's where we're going.
Yep.
We need
Okay.
to get food as well.
To a magical shop. Right, well why don't we split then? 3 go to a magical shop and 3 go off to find food.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Right, who wants to do food?
Me!
Of course.
I'll go with Lassselle.
Okay, well I want to go for the magical stuff because I need something for protection, so...
I would prefer to be over on the magical side as well.
Okay, so...
Well, the idea of food right now.
Indeed.
We can't hear you, Bronn.
I'll go for the magics as well.
Okay. Grismoor will go with Lassselle and Thardrom. So we're going to do the food first. There's a few places. There's a couple of general stores, a butcher's, and a bakery. Which one you want to go to, Lassselle?
Is there a vegetable place? Or a fruit place?
Well, there is fruits and vegetables in the general stores.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Okay.
Shall we go to the butcher's first and get some meat for everyone?
Sure. So we all head to the Fatty Calf, and you see a very dirty-looking butcher's, which is kind of normal in this sort of era of this fantasy world. So you see this butcher sort of like hacking off this pig's head and everything and throwing it in at the back somewhere where there's loads of odd pieces of meat at the behind him whilst he's smoking a pipe. Good morning. He's just chopping the legs off and everything. Want meat?
Yeah.
Want meat? I'll take it as a no then. Okay.
Okay. Say that again.
Do you want some meat, little one?
Yes, please.
What type of meat would you like? And I'll get on the chopping block.
Thardrom, what meat do we want?
Maybe a bit of pork. Bit of salted pork, maybe.
Bit of bacon.
Bit of bacon, yeah. Yeah, that's...
Bit of beef.
Oh yeah, get some beef and everything. Right, so you want some pork and beef then?
Yep.
Right, and he sort of gets some meat from the back he has and everything, and wrap it up in this strange brown paper, and he hands to you quite large 2 parcels of meat to you.
Has it been salted? Because we've got quite a long journey.
It's been salted. I always salt my beef and pork.
Thank you. How much will that be?
Oh, that'd be 5 crowns altogether.
Well, it's not bad, is it, Thardrom?
No, it's not. And he just nods.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take it. Thank you very much.
Okay. And you head out of the butcher's. Is there anywhere else you you'd like to go, Lassselle?
You just see Lassselle skipping off to the general store.
Okay.
Shouting, must get some stuff for Bessie.
Thardrom tries to keep up with you, but your skipping's quite fast. So, yeah. So you enter the, let's say, Dingleberry's general store, where you see
there's something else then, sorry.
Dingleberry's general store. And you see a gnome. A male, brown hair, short hair gnome behind the counter. Good morning. Anything you like from my general store?
Good morning. What vegetables do you do?
And he just points to the rack where the fruit and veg are.
Okay. I'll go and have a look.
So you've got a lot of basic fruit and veg on that rack.
Lassselle goes and gets more than a handful of apples.
Okay.
And just looks at you.
And he looks back at you and gives you an eyebrow raise.
What? It's for Bessie.
Okay, it's for Bessie.
We'll take all these, please. How much is that?
4 crowns.
Amazing. Thank you very much.
And he hands he takes the money off you, and you got 4 apples now.
I just say, I hope everyone else has had such a splendid day shopping today.
Well,
no problems.
Well, you're the first ones to come in my store.
I meant Thardrom. Sorry.
Oh, I hope they're doing all right. And then we're gonna go to you guys now.
Yeah.
So, what magical store or alchemist store do you want to go to?
Oh God, my brain can't remember.
I've got
which one was the great one and which one was the bad one.
Was it a alchemist we're going to?
Yes. Yeah, there's a couple of alchemists.
Yeah, there's 2, and I can't remember.
Can
I would say try the flower basket first.
Okay, we head there.
Okay. So you head to the flower basket herbalist. It's quite large. It looks like a normal size establishment, but it's kind of falling apart, and the door isn't. It's just like a sheet over it, and you have to go under it. Inside is not any better. It's really sort of gritty. There's mold on the floor. There's mold on the ceiling, and you see a goblin behind this what you would imagine a desk is, picking his toenails.
Oh God!
I'm sure this is a store.
Greetings. Just bear with me. I've got a bit of a dirt under this toenail. Hang on. And he gets it out. And he's like, that's better. Right, what can I do for you?
You do potions?
Oh, we do potions. Yes. Just health potions at the moment. Not a lot left, unfortunately. As you can tell, my store's a bit empty and needs tidying up a bit.
I would say that, yeah.
So,
what's the price of your potions?
Price of my potions well, normal health potions are 50 crowns, and the supreme ones are about 500 crowns.
Does that sound excessive to Gwen?
Make a perception, please.
That's a natural 20.
Okay, so you can tell straight away that these are very expensive items in this really rickety old falling apart shop.
Those prices are ridiculous. I'm sorry. Absolutely not.
Well, they're the normal prices for health potions nowadays. You know, the economy is not as getting back on track as after the war, and you know, it's what I sell. If you don't like it, bugger off, I say.
I guess you're not that desperate for a sale then, because I will not be paying those prices.
Much with my comrades. Judgment. Let's try another place.
He kind of like not sniggers, but like he has that little disgusting face on. He pulls his disgusting face and everything, and he gets the other foot on the counter and starts picking his feet after that. When you're like leaving.
For someone that's got such an empty store that could have done with the money, perhaps you should start charging people honestly. You might get a sale then.
Meh. So I take it you're heading to the other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you head over to the. What's it called? Sorry, powder and pestle, or the powder and pestle, and you see a very attractive half elf with this flowing golden hair coming down his body, over the side of this counter. The shop is pristine and full of potions. You've never seen so many potions in your life. This is quite a very good establishment. Hello, good morning, little dwarfs. How can I help you?
Do you have any healing potions?
Oh, we got loads of healing potions.
And
reasonable
are they
prices.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Reasonable prices?
Yes.
Please elaborate what your prices are.
20 crowns for the normal health potions and 50 crowns for the supreme potions.
Does that sound more right to...
It does, yeah.
One? Yeah. Those are more right prices. Despite what one might think.
Oh, you went to the a flower basket, did you?
Yes, sadly.
Yeah, that goblin does swing a bit.
How much was it that he wanted? 500 gold?
Oh.
500 was the premium, I believe.
Yeah.
Disgusting prices, I would say, but no, everything here is at the best.
How many do you have of each potion?
Well, we have 20 of each because we just had a new stock come in yesterday.
Okay. I'm trying to remember.
I'm going to say to then got. You're going to take 6 of each.
6 of each sounds fair. That way we all have 1. I'm trying to work out the math and remember all the numbers already.
Okay. How much they are?
So 20 gold, or 20 crowns for the common health potions.
420.
Trying to figure out when.
I think it's 420 in total.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah. Shall we split it between us?
Yeah.
How much was that total amount?
420, I believe.
420.
Yeah, 420.
So,
split it between 3.
I'm working that out now.
140.
140 each, and how many does that give us?
6 of each. So everyone's got 1 each.
So everybody's got 1 each. Of just the general healing potion?
And Supreme.
And Supreme as well. Right, okay. Supreme or superior?
Superior, sorry.
Oh, superior.
I was going to say Supreme's like ridiculous.
Yeah.
We did have,
Well, you can give us one if you want, but
And obviously we're going to split that so that everyone's got one of each.
yeah, I already have a healing potion and a superior healing potion in my inventory now, so everybody just needs to take one else. And it was 240 in gold.
140. Each.
140 each in gold, right? Okay.
was it a normal potion of healing or greater? Can't remember.
One normal, one
Superior.
Yeah, done.
Can I buy another potion, just another normal potion of healing?
Sure, yeah.
And that's another 20, isn't it?
Yep.
Awesome. So I have 2. Is there any... Can I take a little look around? Is there any other, like... Is there anything else?
Yeah.
I'm kind of looking for defense stuff, but I don't know if they'll have anything like that in here. It might be a different place.
I'm also on the hunt.
Oh, are you on the hunt, are you?
Yes, on a hunt for a very specific item that I would very much like back in my inventory.
Give me a second while I get my notes up.
Okay. Oh, what's doing that? Oh, I needed to take another. No, I did that. And then I need.
So, you're looking. So, what are you looking for, Azuna?
Anything defense-wise, probably something. I'm probably gonna need more. I'm probably gonna need better armor if I think about it. To be honest,
This might not be the shop for armor.
Yeah, no, I know it's not the shop for armor. I'm trying to think of what kind of stuff. If there's anything else that could give me like resistance or something.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have anything like that in his store.
Do you have anything that can make it so that we're a little less noticed?
I do have something that came in that my cousin bought for me for my birthday, but I don't really use it. Hang on a second, I'll come back to you. Hang on. And he comes and he goes off to the back, and a few minutes later he comes back with this sort of cloth, from what you can see, and he lays it on this desk and everything. It's like, this is a cloak of invisibility.
I want it.
Interesting.
It's free for you if you need it.
Yay! Mine!
And
I claimed!
And this cloak goes all the way down. It kind of drags on the floor a bit because it's meant for like normal. I wouldn't say normal size, but for tall people. And I also have a couple of potions of invisibility if you need any for free.
Absolutely taking.
Okay, so he puts 3 bottles or 3 bottles of invisibility potions on the table.
Ooh, I'll pocket one of those.
Yep.
How much are they?
They're free.
Ooh. Do a quick one. Awesome.
Yay! I don't even want to explain the happy dance I've done now that is in my item. I was so sad. I was so sad.
Indeed. Do we want to be moving on?
Yeah, I'm happy to move on.
Okay.
I think you say you do you still need to look for some armor?
I would like to look for maybe a little bit of armor. Yeah, that'd be helpful.
Okay, so you can head to Blaze.
I'm just looking for something like Ring of Defense or like something that's like easily attached to what I already have. Like, I don't want to go on a massive like I need armor and spend like 4 days trying to get armor. No, I'm not into it.
Okay. I would. Okay. I'm gonna pull this out of my arse, but anyway. The elf says, "I do have another thing if you really want to, because you do look like you're going on like some sort of grand adventure. Are you not?"
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, so I have this ring that my grandmother got me, and I don't really do rings. And he hands over a ring of defense for you.
Oh, that's awesome. How much do I owe you?
Just 10 crowns will be fine.
Only 10? What a bargain. Thank you.
So, you all leave his store, and he's very happy, and he waves goodbye to you all. You all meet up at the town centre, where you see a very happy Lassselle feeding her horse apples.
Oh, you're such a gorgeous girl, aren't you? Oh, you love your food. Oh, hi, guys.
If that horse gets any bigger, it's not going to be able to walk.
Leave Bessie alone.
She's always just
I
wrong.
love you.
Oh dear.
It's okay. We'll just have to leave her on the side of the road when she eventually, I don't know, something happens. It's fine.
Dies?
You just see Bessie look at you and go.
Amazing. So, you do hear someone shouting at you from behind of Bronn, Asura, and Gwen, and it's the young elf that you saw in his store.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, he's out of breath. It's like, you said you were going on an adventure, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
You're not going near the forest, are you?
The forest?
The forest outside town.
I mean, we have to skirt the forest to get to where we're going, but
Okay.
I don't think we're going in it.
No one's told you about the legend of the forest.
The
There's a
legend of
legend.
the forest.
Okay.
There's a legend of long ago there was a mage called Agatha who roamed these woods and used anyone as for her slaves. There was a rebellion and she was cast out. Some say she still haunts those woods today. Be careful, because she comes out at night when the full moon rises. Just be careful, okay? I am so unfit.
Apparently. Thank you for the warning, though.
No problem. And he sort of like jogs back to his shop.
Just don't run. It's fine. You're not in a hurry now. Like.
And he doesn't hear you. He just keeps on running.
Oh, we don't see this, said Agatha.
Well, I'm sure between all 6 of us we can deal with something like that.
Bessie will gobble her up.
It was nice of her to tell. Look, it was nice.
She probably will eat anything.
Probably.
What are you saying, Gwen?
It was nice enough for him to run after us to tell us. He didn't have to.
Yeah, it was.
Sorry.
What a nice elf.
Are we finished in town? Do we need anything else?
I'm good.
Well, me and Thardrom got loads of food, and we got some meat as well for everybody, and some vegetables because we can't forget the vegetables.
I mean, you could.
No.
Did you at least get something edible for now? I'm kind of hungry. We skipped breakfast.
I got some apples.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
well.
Do you want an apple?
I will have an apple.
There you go.
Thank you. As soon as it starts nomming on an apple.
Okay. Is anyone else wanting apples or?
Nope.
Okay, fair enough.
What would?
Of course, Bessie wants one.
Of course she does. So Thardrom gets up and everything because he's on where the fountain is. Like, right, I think we wasted enough time here. Let's all head off to the ruins. And he gets on this little pony and starts trotting off.
Ah. Sorry, above table. I think I found the issue as to what was the problem with my previous character sheet.
Oh.
There's some sort of an issue where around the cloak of invisibility there's a bug surrounding it.
Oh no.
Oh.
So we're gonna have to homebrew
I will have to
a version.
Yeah, I will have to do that. Interesting. Okay. Bloody bugs. Okay, I can homebrew that, there's no problem. So, are you all following your leader out of the city? Or out of the town, shall I say? Okay, so you all follow him out. You go off the trail a bit. I would say a bit. You're completely off the trail now because you're going into the wilderness now, where the grass is getting more tall. There's wildflower everywhere. After a few hours, you are sort of like on the edge of the woods, and it's getting quite dark now. Thardrom calls out to everyone, I think we should make camp at the edge of the forest tonight and travel a bit more in the morning. Do you agree?
On the edge of the forest that we've been specifically told to avoid, can we not be a little bit further away from it?
Well, it's getting more dark, Gwen. Don't worry, I don't think...
Yeah, but let's not camp right at the edge. Let's camp a little bit away. Like she said, we don't want to be attacked. Can we not find, like, a hill instead?
I mean, we could, but I don't think there's any hills about.
Okay, then in that case, at the very least, we're going to have to do watches.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
But don't worry, I don't believe in legends, so don't you worry.
Don't believe in them and them actually being real are two completely different things. You do know that, right? I'm just saying.
Look, I have not seen any witches or anyone in these parts of the world for many years. I don't think there'll be any ghost mages coming out of the woods tonight.
I won't be so sure.
Well, we'll just have to trust our king.
Vigilant. I'm sure we'll handle.
We'll keep watch though for Azuna's sake. You know how paranoid she can be, and he trots off.
Oh.
So you all make your way to the edge of the forest, where it's getting dark, but there's still some light for you to set up tents and a campfire. At this time, I would like you, if you would like, to do some role playing of what you're doing in the camp.
I'm going to take the tents, start putting them up.
Okay. You see Thardrom walking away from the campsite, kind of like looking towards where the moon is rising and everything. Got his little leg on this rock and kind of be... He in his head he's trying to be like a majestic dwarven warrior by putting his foot like that, but some of you think he's being a bit of a douche.
Children.
Yeah. What is Lassselle doing? Are you putting the horses away?
I'm currently putting the horses away, sorting out food, making sure they're sorted for the rest of the night, and not really paying attention to Thardrom.
Fair enough. What's Azuna and Gwen doing, or are you just sorting out the campfire? Or...
I'm keeping an eye on that forest.
Okay.
I've already plunked myself in to watch.
Yeah, same. I'm just keeping an eye on the surrounding area, on the path that we just took up, and making sure nobody followed us. That kind of stuff, really.
Cool. Okay. It's getting dark, and you're all eating what Lassselle and Thardrom got from the butchers, and it's quite tasty with the salt being inside the pork and the beef. It's very tasty, very tender, and you're enjoying this meal quite a lot. Thardrom comes to you after being sort of like brooding on his little pedestal. He comes, right, I think it's time we need to start the watch, I think.
Oh, we were only supposed to be starting now?
Oh, we've been watching this place for ages. Did you see anything?
As far as I know, I haven't spotted a single thing.
Right, well, let's go get some food then. I suppose this one can take over.
I'll do first watch if that's alright. The rest of you get some sleep. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow.
No need to tell me twice.
Who's doing second watch?
I'll do second watch.
Third watch?
I'll do third watch.
Oh.
No.
Sorry.
Go for it. There, I've done my watch. Wasn't even a watch, but I did my watch.
I'll do third watch.
Okay. So, Thardrom is sat by the campfire while you all go in your tents. Could you all make me a perception check, please, though?
All of us?
All of you.
Holy shit.
That's a bit of sleep.
I got a 15.
Okay.
That's another nat 20.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So, I'm waiting for other people to roll perception.
Oh, well, okay.
Oh, I got a 9.
You got 9.
I got a 15.
Okay, so only Gwen hears this from a distance in the woods. You hear sort of like a high-pitching squeak in the distance. You don't know if it's an owl, you don't know if it's some sort of other creature, but it sounded very human-like.
I don't like that.
And you hear it for a bit, and then it just goes quiet, and then you head back to sleep. Who's doing the third watch? Was it Bronn?
Me.
I'll do second. I'm doing second.
Okay, right. So you come out your tents and you see your leader gazing into the fire, lost in thought.
I give him a tap on the back and go get some rest. I'll take over.
Sorry, Bronn. I was away. That cry kind of slightly put me off, and I don't want to tell Azuna that she might be right. And he heads off into the tent to sleep. Could you make me a perception, please, Bronn?
Perception. That is a 14.
Okay. You hear you hear a sort of a high-pitched scream, but it's close. It's quite close to the camp.
I'm gonna get me axe out and go and just have a look around a little bit around the camp, within the range of the campfire anyway. See if we can see anything in the distance.
Could the rest of you make this perception as well, please?
Perception again?
Yeah, perception again.
Roll higher.
I swear to God, if I get another nat 20.
12.
Okay, that's better. That's an 11.
11.
6.
So you lot don't hear anything in your tent. You're still
The
fast
dice got
asleep.
hit me.
The third watch is Lassselle. You come out of your tent, and I think you're going to go up to Bronn and say,
Oh God.
But you have to move your character and put mine behind it.
Zowie.
So Bronn goes into his tent to sleep, and Lassselle is having the first watch, or the third watch, should I say? Could you make me a perception, please?
Just before she go, I go.
Mm-hmm.
Keep an eye out. There's it sounds like there's something out there.
Do you mean?
There's some strange noises out there.
Okay. Keep an eye out.
It sounded close, but I couldn't see anything when I looked around.
Okay, thank you. I got a 17.
Okay. You hear a very, very close screeching noise, and you know it's not an owl, but it's something. And you see a sort of a dim light coming out of the trees. Could everyone else make me a perception, please, as well?
Yep.
20.
Oh,
God, it's getting worse and worse for me.
I rolled higher than a 10.
what did you
I got
get?
a 9.
Oh my
I got
god!
a 9. Oh my god! I can't.
What did you get, Gwen?
10.
Okay, Kitten. You two are so asleep you did not hear this, but Bronn, you heard the screech, and you come running out of your tent. As you do, you see Lassselle looking straight into the woods, seeing this sort of dim glow coming out of it. And there, standing before you, is a ghostly figure, screeching at you two.
Bro.
Could you two
Sorry.
make me perception checks, please? No, sorry. Could you two make me initiative checks? Oh, could you make me an initiative, please?
Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Jesus.
15.
Oh my word.
That one. Oof.
Oof.
Yeah, I think I'm literally frozen to the spot.
Hang on, just trying to sort this out. So Lassselle, you got
2.
2, did you?
Yeah.
2, yeah.
Okay, sorry, it's just D&D Beyond. Okay, and what did you get Bronn?
15.
15. Okay.
Not for advantage.
Could you two, meaning Asuna and Gwen, could you make me a perception check, please?
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on, please.
Swear to God. I'm going to start rolling my actual dice in real life in a minute.
You two are still fast asleep.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about those fantastic rolls I was getting, you know?
No.
They're gone.
We're just...
Thardrom.
We are just calling out so hard.
Thardrom hears this and rushes out of his tent as well, and sees this sort of banshee-like creature coming towards the rest of them. And his initiative is 19.
Nice.
So, I'm just going to say, for the sake of it, that Grismoor is fast asleep. He's had a long couple of days, and he's just fast asleep. Okay. Start of the initiative is Thardrom Thardrom. I need to get his name. So he goes. So he's there. He can only go up to there. Shit. So he can only go up to there, and he can't do anything else. He's trying to charge at this banshee-like creature, and he can only go that far. It is the Banshee Mage's turn, and she's gonna cast.
Hang on a second.
Hang on a second. We'll cast Lightning Bolt on. Hang on. Cast Lightning Bolt onto Thardrom. I need to know what that means. Oh, yeah, right here. Okay. So she's going to cast Lightning Bolt on Thardrom, and he takes. So she weaves this magic from her hands and everything. You two see lightning coming out of her hands and casting it on your fearless leader, and he takes 25 points of lightning damage.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Yep.
Oh.
And he's just standing there after that getting electrocuted, and he's just not looking good at the moment. I think that's all she can do. Yep, that's all she can do. Right, Bronn, you're up.
Seeing the lightning bolt hit Thardrom, I'm going to go into a rage and just shout, "To arms!" And I'm going to basically dash myself over to, what have I got, 35, so 70 feet. So I'm going to dash right over to here.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually going to say I actually got a. Is it melee? No, it's alright. Never mind.
Okay. Lassselle, you're up.
Seeing the lightning strike Thardrom, snaps Lassselle out of the frozen state that she was in, and shouts, "Thardrom!" Then whistles to Bessie, and on Bessie charges over to just in front of Bronn, Thardrom.
Oh, yeah.
Jumps off and does the hero jump.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
I don't know if I need to do a landing for that.
Can you make me athletics, please?
A 12.
You jump quite high and you do a flip and everything, but you land on your ankle, and you've hurt your ankle now. So your movement is cut by half now.
I just say nobody saw that. And then because she's not got much movement, I think she will just do the javelin. So she throws a javelin towards the banshee. So that is a 9.
9. Is that a hit or?
I think it's a hit.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It misses. It goes right through her.
Okay. Damn it! That's all I can do.
Okay. Can the two girls make me perception, please, with advantage? With advantage.
I swear to God.
Because you heard Bronn cry out, and that, that will wake anyone up.
15. There we go.
15.
17.
Okay,
Finally.
You are both awake. Can you make me initiative, please?
Fucking hell. Roll better. No, that's not better.
No!
Oh god.
Please just let me roll more than a 10.
So,
Get advantage for no reason.
so what did you get, Asuna?
I got an 8 again.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh.
Okay. That's fine. Okay. Top of the initiative is your fearless leader after being electrocuted. He's gonna charge at the actually can he where's the line? He can get to there next to her. And he's gonna attack her with actually no. Give me a second, guys, because I need to check something. Sorry, I will edit this out, but I want to check something.
It's fine.
Just like chap.
I honestly can't believe how many 8s I just rolled. I think I rolled 3.
Can't believe I've just hurt my ankle in front of everyone. I may as well have just face planted the mud.
Bronn wouldn't have noticed. He's in a rage and he's focused on her, so he wouldn't know it.
Do you know what? Actually, you know that I've got that healing thing. Did I not actually heal my ankle?
You got lay on hands, so if it's that heals hit.
Yeah, you've got like a hand.
Yeah.
It could just be like a sprain. It might not be like it depends on what you want to use it for, because if you're wanting to use it for something like that, it might not be worth it in a battle in case you need it for like a proper wound.
Yeah, I'll leave it then.
So you can still move, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
You got half movement, so you got Dwarven got 25 feet, so.
Do I need to be taking anything off my health then?
No.
No, didn't think so.
You've just gone over your ankle.
We're not doing very well on this roll, are we? It's got it in for us.
The system's being horrible today.
Okay, so
It is.
Thardrom attacks her with his battle axe for 28.
Oh,
And
wow.
Okay, so he attacks her with his battle axe, but it seems somehow slightly. It does go through her, but it goes slower than normal. But she does take damage because she is resistant to piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing from non-magical attacks. That's the end of his go. It is Agatha's turn now. She has seen you, Bronn, and feels like you are a threat.
Oh
So
dear.
she is going to cast Shocking Grasp on you.
Okay.
Try to see the Shocking Grasp. So she lays a hand on you, and you get a burst of electricity coming out of her, and you take 6 points of lightning damage.
Does she not need to roll to hit?
Doesn't say so. Not for what I can see.
Melee spell attack against a creature target, so I guess
Yeah, okay.
you haven't.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll straight 20 then.
Yeah, it says you have advantage on the attack roll if the target is wearing armor, but I'm not wearing any armor, so I'm alright.
Alright, so I'm just go 19.
Yeah, it still is.
Okay, okay, yes. So you take 6 points of lightning damage.
I tried.
You tried. It is your turn though, Bronn.
Right. Take that little jolt. I am just gonna take out my great axe, swing it over my head, and just swing it through her.
Go for it.
Does a 16 hit?
Does.
Okay, so that is 13 for that.
That's half, so that's I'm gonna say 7.
Okay, and then I'll follow up my second attack,
Okay.
which is a nat 20
Oh, hits.
for a 17.
Okay, so that's
Is it?
17.
Oh, I'm going to say it's a bit confusing on roll 20. Got it right up twice.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, it is 17. Yeah.
Right, can't do maths. I'm gonna say 8. Okay. That's all you can do.
That's all I can do.
Okay. Gwen, you're up.
I'm gonna go on ahead and
Just so you know as well, I've got a feature. It's first creature I hit on your turn has a disadvantage on any attack that isn't against me. And when the target hits a creature other than you, that creature has resistance to damage dealt by that attack. It's the Ancestral Protector's feature.
Okay. So
Basically, if she attacks anybody else, they have advantage against. They have resistance against that attack.
okay, fair enough. Okay.
Or against me.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. Okie dokie. Gwen, you're up.
okay, I leave my tent. I get up and I leave with my 25 feet of movement. So that's 20, 25. Can I get a shot?
You can
That's
try.
all?
Yeah. What about to tell you? Yeah, you can get a shot.
Yeah, I think I can get a shot. I'm gonna shoot with my crossbow
Okay.
if it will let me. $17
Hits.
for hold on. I've got to try and get it to actually roll normally, so because otherwise it goes into one of the other things. I'm just trying to figure out how to get it to not do the extra damage that I don't want it to do. Might have to do it manually. It's just a 1d8. A 1d8 plus 3. That's 6 total.
6 in total, so that's 3. Okay. So you see this, your crossbow bolts go through her, but it's like slightly stopped in time, and it comes out the other side and just goes normal speed.
Is that with my crossbow being magical as well?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I have a
yes,
Southshot light
of course,
crossbow.
yes, you do. Yes. So I take that back. Your bolt is stuck into her body. You can see slightly through her, but there's still some visibility of her body, and this bolt is stuck on her near her clavicle.
Okay, I'm going to take a second shot.
Okay.
Because I can do that. 24 to hit.
Hits.
Nice.
And I'm going to do the manual roll again because it's not done right for
No.
this. Oh. A 6 plus 3, so that's 9.
9. What, 9?
9.
Altogether?
9 all. Yeah,
Okay.
because it's a 6 plus the 3 for damage.
Okay.
It's a d8 plus 3.
Okay, so another bolt goes into her, and you see her kind of in pain, which is quite unusual for a banshee to be in. And she looks at you like she knows where these bolts are coming from, and you hear something. The people around her, you see her mouth move, but there's nothing coming out of her voice, like she's doing something.
I'm going to wave.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do?
No, I'm not going to waste the hunter's mark yet. She hasn't annoyed me enough for that yet.
Okay. Azuna, you're up.
Okay. Stumbling out of the tent with the crossbow in hand as well. Asuna is going to move up next to Gwen. Probably roughly about here. And she is going to Hunter's Mark as a bonus action onto the Banshee. And her weapon is also magical. It's part of the Arcane Archer. So she is going to use an Arcane Shot. And she's going to do... Let's do Piercing Arrow. Why not? So let me just roll to try and hit this creature. Does a 29 hit?
It hits.
Maybe a little bit. So that is... Okay, so 6 damage from the actual arrow itself, and then let me just see what the extra damage is for the Arcane Shot. Ooh, this might hit some other people. Creates a line 1 foot to 30 foot long. Each creature within that line must make a dexterity saving throw, DC. On a fail save, it takes damage.
So Bronn needs to take...
What do I need to roll?
Just a DC 14 dexterity save.
Right, I'm guessing because it's coming from behind me, I don't see it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, because I get advantage on dex if I see it. So.
No, it just so happens that I've already said it. Otherwise, I'd change it. But I've already said it, so I can't change it now.
11.
Oh no.
That's a fail.
So I just need. Does the creature make it as well?
Oh, sorry. What was it again? Sorry, I was...
Just a dex save. Just a dex save, yeah.
Oh, 10.
Well, it's fine. It's only 1d6, so don't worry, everyone. That's a 5, so 5 piercing damage.
Well, half of that for me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm just going to go, watch where you're aiming there.
And that, I did, actually, on the Hunter's Mark, I do an extra 1d6.
On me?
Yeah, on you.
Okay.
So an extra 5 damage on the Banshee.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Lassselle, you're up.
Is Bessie's token on there?
Give me a second. I'll get your damn horse on here.
It's because she can attack, that's why.
There.
She should be near me, shouldn't
Yeah.
she? I jumped off her.
Hang on. No, hang on. Sorry. What's your name again? There we go. So she's there.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can move her now.
Oh, brilliant. Right, so am I going before her or is she going before me?
I think she's going before you.
Right, okay. Obviously, she's not very happy that the Banshee is attacking everybody, especially the prince. So she will charge over to the Banshee. So there. And she can do a melee attack with hooves.
Right.
So that's a 5. And it's a bludgeoning damage 10.
Okay. Try to think. So that was a 5, do you say?
Yeah.
So that'd be, I'll say it's a 3. Because, yeah. Okay.
Okay. So then it's me now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Right, so I'm going to try again with the javelin.
Go for it.
So I got 26.
26, yep. And 3 damage.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say 2. Okay.
Okay. There's a piercing damage as well.
Yep.
Yeah. And then I've got my bonus attack. So I will go over to where she is. And try the branding smite.
Okay.
Ah, 4.
Doesn't, yep. Oh, hang on. You rolled damage, though.
Did I? Again. Sorry,
Yeah.
I did that last time, didn't I?
Yeah.
Sorry. Where do I do it? Where is it?
Don't you use your weapon first and then roll the branding smite afterwards?
Yeah, you do. It's just roll an attack with your sword or whatever, and then.
Oh, the long sword. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's additional. It's like additional damage.
So, there we go. So that is a 14.
Hits.
Okay. I think that's it for me.
Okay. Top of the initiative is Thardrom. He is going to attack again because he's you can see on his face if you're nearby that he's really annoyed, really angry with this creature. You don't know why he's this annoyed with it. He got a 22 to hit. So he's gonna... That's a 5. Okay. And then I've just realised he's got another attack, so he's gonna roll for 26.
Nice.
And 10 again, so it'll be half that to 5 again. She's looking very hurt, guys. But it's her turn now. After seeing all this, she is really pissed, so she's gonna wail. So you hear this ear-piercing scream coming out of her vocal cords. Could everyone... Hang on. Is it everyone or is it... Okay, everyone in this circle here, including Thardrom, could you all make me a con save, please?
There isn't anything I can do to help with that.
Nope. I do keep forgetting as an arcane archer I get two actions per attack now. I keep forgetting it. It's so annoying.
Let me press it.
No.
Yeah, me. I've got a way to roll it. Right, click it first, then click roll.
Oops. Press the wrong one.
Oh, I see.
What's
Yeah.
wrong?
I can't do it. It won't let me do it. Sorry, guys.
Custom roll it down at the bottom. Just roll a d20 and then add your con afterwards.
Which one's a d20?
The big one at top.
Right, so press d20.
Yep. Press roll.
It's just for self, is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
4.
Plus your con, which is
Plus 3.
plus 3.
3.
Okay, so we all failed. So
I'm just going to say, I think Lassselle gets an extra 1, so it's a plus 4, sorry. I'm just checking it.
okay.
We all get a +1 when we're in 10 feet of her.
Okay, yeah.
So,
But you all failed, so I say.
Yeah.
So we all take
Oh dear.
22 points of psychic damage.
Oh.
How do you do that? Psychic damage, don't you?
no, you just put 22 damage in.
Alright, okay. Well, 22.
And then with that, she is going to.
I'm going to use my spirit shield.
Okay.
React. I'm on and reduce the damage to Broadrest to by 5.
Okay, fair enough. Then she's going to cast Chain Lightning on 3 of you.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hang on. Why is that?
It's a wizard.
So, she's going to cast it on you, Bronn, Lassselle, and Bessie.
No, not Bessie.
You take 58 points of lightning damage.
Are they
Is there
even
any
alive?
Is there any roll for it? Should be.
There should be. I'm gonna basic roll for it. 18 to everyone.
18 damage.
No, 18 to hit.
Ah, right, okay.
Is it? Or is it? It's a hit. I thought it was like a save or something.
Doesn't say a save at all. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. A target must make a dexterity saving throw. Yeah, go for it.
We're
Sorry.
going to make a dexterity save.
Yeah, sorry.
You're gonna have to do the manually rolling and then adding the dex save like you did previously.
Right, okay. Okay.
17. With
Okay. So you
Lasselle's
you save, but you still take half damage.
hang on for that.
I've got 12, and then my dexterity is +1.
Okay, you failed, unfortunately. What about Bessie?
How do I do it for Bessie?
If you go to extras, you'll find her character sheet there. So the
Oh,
click the ball on it.
dexterity. So. I'll just press dexterity for her.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Don't you dare kill Bessie!
So you two take the full brunt of the 58 lightning damage. Bronn, you take half.
58?
58.
Well, my current health is only 45.
Then you're unconscious.
I believe Bessie's is only about 11.
Bessie is fried.
And then I just don't go unconscious.
And you're unconscious.
So, do I put my health to 0?
Yeah, you do. And you have to go on saving rolls now.
So 58 damage. And I have to do what, sorry?
You have to go death saving rolls as well.
Right, I've never done this before, so...
Steve will have to show you and everything what to do.
Okay.
I'll
No.
And
Then again, let me think on this, because I've got ancestral protectors, so everybody else should have resistance but me.
on what? On lightning damage.
Yeah, because if I would put it into roll 20.
Okay, let me have a little read. Right. Okay. Okay. For the sake of it, I'm gonna let Bessie and Lassselle.
Well, I think Bessie's still fried.
Okay,
Oh.
Bessie's so
Oh
fried.
no!
But Lassselle, could you roll me another dex saving throw, please?
Okay.
And this will be your second deck. This will be the. We'll see what's if it's 12 or higher.
Well, that's a 9 on the D20, and my dex is +1.
Okay, yeah. So you're still dead.
Okay.
I try.
And she'll also, because I just realised that she could do 3 attacks. She's gonna cast Misty Step. And
Oh, I love Misty Step.
go
Hello.
right here.
Hello.
I'm so jealous.
Who's next? Bronn, you're up.
Right, seeing Lassselle drop down, I am going to pull out my normal healing pot and just feed it to her.
Okay.
So, do I roll that or will Lassselle roll that? I think I will, won't I?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, one
Yeah.
second now. I'm out to stop working. There we go. Inventory. Healing pot. 7 hit. You get 7 health back.
Okay.
Okay. So put in. Where do I put it?
In your health. Yeah.
Yeah, if you click it, you can just. I think you can.
7, 2, 3,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7. I have 7 health. Am I still unconscious?
No, you're up now.
Oh, Lassselle just says, "My hero, Bessie."
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
And I just said, "That witch is dead."
Okay. Any you want to do, Bronn? Because that was your bonus action.
Was that my bonus action? Sorry, I thought it was.
No, that's your bonus action.
Right, well, if I've done that on my bonus action, then I will run over to behind it and swing my axe.
Go for it.
And that is 16
Hits.
for 10 damage.
Okay, that goes to 5.
And then for second attack, there's a nat 1.
Yeah,
I missed.
yeah. So you miss again. So you manage to hit her, but then when you strike again, somehow your axe just goes through her and does no damage.
Yeah, so but she's that ancestral protectors has been refreshed on her.
Yeah. Okay. Gwen, you're up.
Am I able to step back a little bit without invoking an opportunity attack?
No, you can, yeah.
Good. I'm moving my full 25 feet away from her. Just backing up.
Backing up.
Bonus action. Just like I'm annoyed enough now.
Bessie tipped the scales. We're all mad now.
Yeah.
I've just seen how dangerous she is. So yeah, bonus action, Hunter's Mark. Oh god, didn't mean to actually do that. I just meant to have it go on to the thingy. So
Yeah,
just
that's fine.
ignore
Don't worry.
An 18 to hit.
Hits.
That's done it bloody wrong, doesn't it? Oh no, it has got it right. 1d8 plus that is 11, yeah.
11, okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. So you see one of your other bolts has now punctured her lower torso, but she's just after you. She's not stopping. She's focused on you, and she wants you. Anything else you want to do, Gwen?
Second attack, don't I?
Yes.
I'm going to try and shoot her again.
Go for it.
It's another 18.
Hits.
Go away! For a 9? I think I fixed it. I'm not sure.
How do you want to do it?
She's just there going, get away! Go away!
So you manage to fire your crossbow right in her forehead, and she like jerks back and everything, and all of a sudden you hear her wailing. Can everyone make me a dexterity save from that?
No.
No, sorry, make me a constitution save, sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
That 20 as well.
Sorry.
I rolled Dex and got a natural 20. Fuck.
Con save, sorry guys.
Con save, that's a 14
Can I not
total.
use the natural 20 and add my con instead?
20.
Okay,
Oh, I hate you. That's a 10.
10. What
I'll go
about
do this now.
Lassselle?
Is it the Constitution on the top?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, under
That's
saving
a-
throw.
Should have never used the natural 20.
Well, mine's a +4 saving throw.
Okay, so just
And
roll.
I got... what did I get? I did do a D20.
15
15.
Okay,
or 19 total.
19 total. Okay, so you, Steve and Jules, you managed to save. The rest of you don't. So you take 15 points of psychic damage.
Psychic.
Psychic, and from that you see her evaporate, like sort of like a small explosion, but it's not like a kaboom. It's just like you see her just and just disappears.
Sorry, how much damage was it? 14?
15,
15.
and you're now out of combat.
You just see Lassselle walk sadly over to Bessie, kind of slump down and fall on top of her. Hug her, cry. Bessie! My beautiful Bessie!
There's no such thing as a hag in the woods.
I may have let my ego get in the way.
You think?
And because of that, Bessie's dead!
Oh, and that's my fault, is it?
Yes!
Bessie would have been fucking dead!
Bessie!
You better find a way to bloody resurrect that horse.
How? I don't have any resurrection spells, or even a scroll.
You just
You're
see
gonna-
Lassselle walk over to the woods and sit on a stump.
You're gonna have to find some way to make it up to her.
I will, but now let's rest. It's been a fucked up night. And as Azuna, don't, and he's like starting to point at you, he's like, don't you say a fucking word.
You sure about that?
Go fuck yourself. And he walks off into his tent.
If you can't say anything, I can. We told you so.
Thanks.
We're gonna have to do something about that horse.
I think we can do about that horse, unfortunately. I do feel sorry for her, but I mean, what can we do? None of us have resurrection magic.
Bury it. At the very least. I get the feeling we're going to have to go through an entire funeral proceeding for this horse.
That might take a while though.
I think it's the least we can do at this instance.
Well, let's at least get some sleep. At least get some sleep before we have to deal with that in the morning. Everyone go to bed. I'll take the watch. I'll watch Lassselle as well.
You sure?
Yeah, go.
Oh, Lassselle just goes to bed.
Cried herself to sleep.
Yeah, you just see Lassselle go into a tent and not say anything to anybody. Which is very unlike her.
I've got her. Gwen's going to kind of just come in and offer a hug. And it's very rare that Gwen offers hugs.
What's Bronn doing?
Bronn is going to bed.
Okay.
He's tired after that, and he just wants to get to sleep.
A few hours go by, Azuna, and you see the first light of the sunrise come up. You hear a little shuffle in the back where the body of Bessie was, and you see a hooded individual wearing a very dark brown cloak and hood with a very unusual staff that he's carrying. You can't see his face. All you can see is his very long white beard. I would say long. It's about up to his bosoms. He puts his staff on Bessie, and there's a bright light comes out. It blinds you for a bit, and you see Bessie come alive, full of joy and everything. But you see the individual already, like I would say, a few meters walking through the woods. Goes back to you, walking into the woods, and disappears. And this is where we get into tonight's session.
Oh.
Well, shit.
Poor Bessie. Well, at least she's back.
Yeah, she's been so happy with Lassselle.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that to Jules, so I had to.
Cute.
Lassselle
loves that horse.
Figure out where.
Thank you.
Steve might know this individual. What I've just done. Steve's character, or Steve's met this character before. This NPC before.
Oh, who was it again? Was it the one that gave us all the weapons?
Yes, it was. But anyway.
Anyway.
Thank you for everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you won't miss an episode. We do have some percentages that 89% of you are watching this and not subscribed. What's going on with that? So if you like the channel, please subscribe so you won't miss another episode. And we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye everyone.